Nature is full of wonders, but some places on Earth seem to defy logic and science. Imagine a lake that swallowed an entire village, rocks that mysteriously move on their own, and an ocean migration so massive it turns the waters into a living storm. From the vanishing village of Lake Regia to the gravity-defying magnetic hill, prepare to witness some of the most mysterious natural phenomena ever recorded. Let's dive into these mind-blowing mysteries. Number 1. The Vanishing Lake. Lake Regia's sunken bell tower * deep in the Italian Alps, a breathtaking lake hides a chilling secret. Lake Regia, a serene body of water, was not always here. Beneath the surface lies the remnants of a lost village, once home to hundreds of people. In 1950, the Italian government decided to flood the valley to create a hydroelectric dam. Entire homes, streets, and even a church were submerged underwater. But one thing remained: the church's bell tower, which eerily rises above the lake, as if watching over the ghost town beneath. Even in winter, when the lake freezes, people walk across the ice to touch the tower. But what makes it even more spine-chilling? Locals claim to hear phantom bells ringing from the tower, even though the bells were removed decades ago. Some believe it's just the wind, while others whisper about ghosts lingering beneath the waters. One thing is certain: Lake Regia is more than just a pretty landscape. It's a window into a lost world. Number 2. The Great Migration, the world's largest animal movement. If you think traffic jams are bad, wait until you see this. They continue this ancient journey, an instinct passed down through generations. The Great Migration is not just an animal movement, it is one of the greatest spectacles of nature, a true battle for life and survival. Number 3. The mud volcanoes of Azerbaijan * volcanoes are known for their fiery eruptions, spewing lava and ash. But what if we told you that some volcanoes erupt with cold, bubbling mud instead? Welcome to Azerbaijan, home to nearly 400 mud volcanoes, the highest concentration in the world. These strange formations gurgle, spit, and even explode with thick, wet mud instead of molten rock. Scientists believe that these volcanoes are powered by trapped underground gas. The pressure builds up until, boom, a mud volcano erupts, sometimes shooting flaming bursts of methane into the sky. Some of these eruptions have been so powerful that they've left behind massive craters, and in rare cases, they've even caused earthquakes. But here's the real mystery: some of these mud volcanoes have been burning for centuries. One of the most famous, called Yanardağ or Burning Mountain, has been continuously burning for over 4,000 years. The flames never go out, even in rain or snow. Could it be a portal to something deeper underground? The truth remains buried in the mud. Number 4. The Moeraki boulders, nature's giant marbles. On the shores of New Zealand's Cocoa Beach, something strange is happening. Scattered along the sand are massive, perfectly round boulders, some as large as 7 tons. These aren't ordinary rocks, they look like something from another world. But how did they get here? Geologists believe that these stones, called Moeraki boulders, formed over millions of years due to a process called concretion, where minerals in the mud harden into spherical shapes. But not everyone is convinced. According to Maori legends, these boulders are the remains of an ancient shipwreck. The story tells of a great canoe that carried food baskets, and when it was destroyed in a storm, the food turned into giant stones. Whatever their origin, one thing is certain: these smooth, spherical rocks are unlike anything else on Earth. Some even say they glow in the dark at night, but is it just a trick of the moonlight? Who knows? Number 5. The Fairy Circles of Namibia. In the deserts of Namibia, strange circular patches of barren land are scattered across the ground, stretching for miles. These are known as the Fairy Circles, and no one truly knows why they exist. The local Himba people believe they are the footprints of the gods, while others say they are marks left by dragons breathing fire beneath the ground. Scientists have different theories. Some believe termites are responsible, clearing out the vegetation in perfect circles. Others suggest plants compete for water, creating these gaps naturally. But the truth remains unclear. The fairy circles have remained unchanged for hundreds of years, and new ones continue to appear as if some mysterious force is still shaping them. Number 6. The Great Sardine Run, Ocean's Greatest Migration. ** Imagine a school of fish so massive that it can be seen from space. This is the Great Sardine Run, one of the most spectacular and dangerous migrations in the ocean. Every year, billions of sardines travel along the coast of South Africa, forming dark swirling masses in the water, but this journey is no easy feat. Sharks, dolphins, whales, and seabirds all join in, turning the event into a feeding frenzy. Huge brides whales dive straight into the schools, swallowing thousands at once. It's a life-or-death race, and only the fastest sardines survive. Number 7. The Sailing Stones of Racetrack. Playa, rocks on the move. In the desert of California, something mysterious is happening. Large rocks, some weighing hundreds of pounds, seem to move across the ground on their own. There are no footprints, no animals, and no wind strong enough to push them. But somehow, they leave long trails behind them, as if they've been sliding for decades. Scientists were baffled. Some even suggested paranormal activity or aliens. But in recent years, researchers finally captured footage of the rocks moving. It turns out that thin layers of ice form beneath them at night, allowing them to glide across the ground when the ice melts in the morning. Mystery solved, but still, seeing these stones move is like watching nature's own magic trick. Number 8. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Lake Natron, located in northern Tanzania, is one of the most extreme and surreal lakes on Earth. Its deep red color comes from halophilic bacteria and red algae that thrive in its highly alkaline waters. The lake's pH can reach 10.5, almost as corrosive as ammonia, and temperatures soar up to 60 degrees Celsius (140 degrees Fahrenheit). Due to its high mineral content, the lake preserves dead animals by turning them into calcified statues. Despite these harsh conditions, lesser flamingos thrive here, feeding on the red algae. The lake's eerie yet mesmerizing appearance has made it a subject of myths and eerie photographs. Lake Natron remains a deadly yet crucial habitat for unique wildlife. Number 9. The Magnetic Hill, gravity-defying mystery. ** Imagine driving up a hill without pressing the gas. Sounds impossible, right? Well, in different parts of the world, there are mysterious magnetic hills where cars, bikes, and even water seem to roll uphill instead of down. But is this magic? Some believe it's a gravitational anomaly, while others say it's an optical illusion caused by the surrounding landscape. Whatever the reason, these places continue to amaze and confuse everyone who visits. Number 10. The White Rainbow, ghostly arcs in the sky. You've seen rainbows before, but have you ever seen a white rainbow? Also known as a fog bow, this rare phenomenon appears when light passes through tiny water droplets in fog instead of raindrops. The result? A ghostly, pale arc that looks straight out of a dream. Unlike regular rainbows, fog bows lack vibrant colors because the water droplets are too small to refract light the same way. Instead, they appear as faint white or pale yellow arcs, often seen near oceans, mountains, or even from airplanes. Some sailors in ancient times believed fog bows were omens of good luck, guiding them safely through misty seas. Others thought they were signs of the supernatural, appearing in places where spirits roam. Though science explains the phenomenon, witnessing one still feels like stepping into a fantasy world. Nature continues to surprise us with its unexplained phenomena, proving that there is still so much left to discover. Which of these natural wonders amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey into the strangest and most fascinating places on Earth, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. Stay curious, keep exploring, and until next time, this is Unleashed Nature.